After a few days off trail, getting back out here feels different. Today I'm slackpacking, lighter load, but also for another reason. I've been dealing with some knee pain, and that's something to watch. When the weather turns, cold rain, it's easy to stay off trail. Hikers call it the town Vortex. One stop becomes 2, then 3 days. Before coming back, I spent a couple of extra days off trail, including a stop at the home of Franklin D. Roosevelt in Hyde Park. You're reminded how much of everyday life traces back to that era. Social Security, the 40-hour work week, even parts of this trail built by the Civilian Conservation Corps. Easy to forget until you're walking through it. Coming back to the trail isn't automatic. It takes a decision. Days 15 through 19, about 48 miles, and those extra days off trail put me about 25 miles behind schedule. I'm also dealing with some right knee pain that started after descending Bear Mountain. It's still there, especially on deep flexion. So for now, slack packing. Less weight, protect the knee, and try to keep the miles up. First day back, no easing in. 48 degrees and raining. Connecticut starts off with a bang. I was soaked, but not uncomfortable. The system worked. Smart wool gloves, REI shell mittens, my beanie, tights, much warmer and drier than last spring when I almost became hypothermic. Salute! On days like today, shelters are prime real estate, and they typically fill up fast. At this shelter, I met a hiker named No Class, a teacher just not teaching out here. It's 10 a.m. and he's still in his sleeping bag. Just couldn't face the cold rain today. I get it. Days like this, staying put makes sense. And despite the rain, this stretch was exceptional. The Connecticut Trail crews are quietly doing incredible work. Yesterday, my wife met the president of the Connecticut section of the Appalachian Mountain Club.
Here we are in Kent, Connecticut.
We maintain and manage the 52 miles of the trail here in Connecticut.
What they've done out here, you feel it with every step. Kent has a reputation on the trail, not always the most hiker-friendly stop, but that may be changing. On Memorial Day, she met the head of Parks and Recreation.
I just want to say thank you all to through hikers that come through and spend time here in Kent. And the visitor center is open Monday through Sunday with showers and bathrooms available.
And to demonstrate they're hiker-friendly, they sent me a plate of trail magic. And at the end of the day, a cooler with a cold Coke. Happy, thirsty, and tired hiker. Just the trail magic I was looking for. For the next few days, I'm sticking with slack packing. Take weight off the knee, keep the miles up, and avoid turning a manageable problem into something that ends the hike. So what do you think people are most worried about on the trail here in the Northeast? It's not bears, it's not rattlesnakes, it's
Ticks. Ticks.
Before leaving home, I treat my clothes, everything except the underwear, my shoes, and my pack belt and straps with permethrin. On trail, I cover up with long pants or tights and long sleeve shirts. I tuck my shirt tail into pants and pants into socks so that ticks don't have an easy way to get to my skin. I spray any exposed skin with 30% DEET or picaridin. I check for ticks a couple of times a day, most thoroughly when I do my wet wipe bath at the end of the day. Most Lyme disease requires tick attachment over time. So early detection matters. And if I find a tick, I carefully remove it and I take a dose of doxycycline for prophylaxis against Lyme disease. So that's my approach to avoiding tick-borne disease such as Lyme disease, ehrlichiosis, and alpha-gal. And remember, this information is for general educational information only, not personal medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making any personal medical decisions. A few days off trail, and it takes something to come back. Not just physically, but mentally. And sometimes you're not coming back at 100%. Some days you ease in, some days you push through, and some days you adapt. I'm Dr. Shaman. Thanks for joining the journey with me.